Good morning, YouTube neighbors. I had a great day yesterday. I got a bunch of stuff accomplished. I did a handy Grammy video, and I got 1,550 calories in me. My kids cooked for me last night. We don't eat the same thing, so I don't normally eat with them. They made homemade breakfast sandwiches. Dinner, 700 calories. I already have 1150 in me today. I'm gonna do the best I can. It was awesome, but I got half of it in me last night and I ate the other half this morning. I do have to tell you, I had a hard time eating this morning. I did not want to eat. When I got up, my allergies were bothering me, my head was pounding, my sinuses were full, and I didn't want to eat. But I did eat the half of the sandwich that was left. I have not had my protein shake yet, and it's going on 10 o'clock. I'm going to do that as soon as I'm done here, and I'll drink that while I'm editing the video. I'm excited today. I get to move tomorrow. Staying in one place is not easy for me, especially since I have to sit still. I'm going to Orlando, near Orlando. There's one part that I'm disappointed about. I had made plans to go on Orlando Tree Trek Adventure. Look it up. It's my thing. I'm not going to do that. It'll still be there in 6 months or a year when I'm ready. I'll be more ready for it then. But I'm still disappointed I can't do it now. I'm going to meet a new friend while I'm there. We've been talking online for a while, and we're going to meet face to face. I'm excited. I'm ready. It's going to be an awesome adventure, and we'll see where it goes. Today I have some more shakedown to do. My battery's gonna die. Someday they will make a battery that lasts as long as me. I still got some shakedown to do, and I've got to wash my gas grill and the table that it sits on before I put it away. It gets pretty gross after a couple of uses, and I like my gas grill. It's a little bitty tiny thing that fits in one of my cubby holes just right. I'm excited for the move. My kids will be excited that I'm gone for at least the first couple days, and then they'll miss me again. I tend to try to push them in the right direction a little bit more than I should, but I'm mom. I was built that way. I'm pretty sure they just blow me off because they sit there and listen to me rant and rave with a smile on their face and say, okay, when I'm done, but don't go there anyway. It's alright. We get along pretty good. I enjoy being here visiting with them, but I'm ready to go. When I come back from Orlando, I'm not sure when that is because I don't have any plans. And yes, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done on this house, but it's weatherproof right now, and everything else that needs to be done until I'm able to exert the energy and not worry about losing the calories. So I don't know when I'll be back, but I'm going to take you with me everywhere I go. I may go from Orlando to South Carolina and check on my little kid. She's not so little. She's 35. She's a mini-me. But she's got issues. So I'll probably go check on her when I leave Orlando before it gets too cold up there, because I don't like to be cold. Actually, I hate to be cold. But my camper can't be cold. I have no heating systems on my tanks or any of that, so I can't be anywhere where the weather gets below 32. My body don't want to be anywhere where the weather gets below 32, but my camper can't be there. So I'm going to get up there and check on her before it gets too cold. I'm going to have to check the weather. It may already be too cold. I don't know. I don't pay attention to anywhere but where I'm at. Today's going to be a hard day getting food in me. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe it's the excitement. Maybe I'm nervous. I'm pretty sure I'm nervous. But I'm running forward. I'm not going to run away from my fears or my anxiety anymore. And I've noticed my personality's making a few changes. I seem to care about other people's feelings a little bit more than I did before, and I always cared about other people's feelings more than I cared about myself. But maybe it's not that I'm caring more, but I'm expressing it more. I think me and my friends are going to get closer because of this. Everybody misunderstands me. Not everybody. Most people misunderstand me, and I'm getting better at communicating my feelings. I was always a very good communicator. I've been a manager and a trainer for years. I was always a very good communicator. Not with my feelings. I think my feelings being out there is making me more a little understandable. I have a lot of quirky metaphors that come from the 50s and 60s. People don't understand them. They're country metaphors, they're Pennsylvania mountain metaphors. Most of them came from my grandparents. Maybe I'll start explaining them a little bit more. Like when I said, built like a brick shit house, my family told me most people would not understand what that meant. All that means is I'm gonna build my muscles back up and be as strong as I was when I was in my 20s and 30s. I'm still pretty strong. I take 7-mile hikes. I kayak for 4 hours. I can get better. I was better. I will be better. The gym will come into play hopefully soon. Again, this morning I wanted to get on the scales, but I don't want to push it. I don't want to be disappointed. And I think I've told you the scales have been disappointing in the past, but I've never sat still this much. That is still my hard problem. It's killing me. But I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna make it happen. Moving day tomorrow is probably not going to be a good food day. Do my best. And thank God I only have to travel like 3 or 4 hours. I don't know. I have to start that planning stage today, knowing what my route is, where I'm going, what time is check-in for the campground. I'm gonna make a video in the morning. I've been asked to make a video about dumping my poop tanks. So first thing I have to do when I leave here is go to a dump station and dump my poop tanks. That video should be very comical. It's not a fun job. It's not a hard job, but it's poop. We don't talk about poop. I'm gonna talk about poop tomorrow. Make another handy-grammy video of something that has to be done. It don't take a whole lot of energy to do it, and it really don't take a whole lot of time. There's some things that are grossly fascinating to me. I will share a little bit of that, but not all of that. My family's just getting up today, so I have to make this short so they can do their thing on the porch and don't interfere with us. I may come back later, because I'm having a struggle with the food. I'm full. I feel very full. And I only ate a 300-calorie sandwich this morning, and that was about 2 hours ago. I'm sure most of it is just being nervous. Okay, now somebody just pulled in the driveway. I'm gonna cut this short. I'm gonna be okay. I may be back later. I may need another session today. I'm gonna work on keeping me healthy, and YouTube neighbors, you stay safe and healthy.